I'd like to show you how I made the bent nail tensioners for lever padlocks like these. After watching Roy Salmon's video, it's the number 213, and his is a step-by-step of how to make these things from scratch. I won't go into the detail of it, but I'll just show you what I made and the materials I used. We used two nails. This small nail here is a 16D 3.5 inch nail. I don't know what it is in metric, but Roy's video will tell you exactly what that is. And this is a 1/4 inch brad nail. This is used for the upright in the tensioner. And the larger tensioner here is a 60D 4 inch nail. And the upright for that is a 6D finishing nail. And what you do is you take, we use a big nail here. You bend it into a 90-degree angle, like that. And then you drill a hole that will fit the nail upright in there. And then you file a notch at the point where the upright is to where it will go outside of the lock, giving you a channel there where you can pick wire in and get it out. So that's about 1 inch. But again, the dimensions are in Roy's 213 video on that. Once you get the upright in there, you'll need to solder it here and down here at the bottom, and then get a hacksaw and cut it off, leaving plenty of room up here. Once that's done, get the key and make your upright the same height as this. This is the part that turns the bolt, engages the bolt. It should be the same height as that. And the same for the smaller one. You do the exact same thing, bend it in the right angle. And you drill a hole that will fit your brad in, like so. Cut your notch. This one isn't cut yet, but you would cut your notch starting right there and going about 3/4 of an inch over here and about 1/3 of the way down. Cut it down, about 1/3 of the way down. Then you solder your tip. Give yourself plenty of height here. Solder it here and here, and then you can trim it to, again, the length of the bolt part of the key for that. And this is my finished product here. Small one and the large one here. Oh, one other thing I forgot to tell you is that you have to cut a channel down from here to there, about the same depth as this. And you can see that here. I used a hacksaw and sawed it all the way down to that point. And you can do this before you put the upright in. Just saw it down about 1/3 of the way down. And that's needed so that the pick wire can fit in there. Sort of like a 2-in-1 lever pick. And you do that on the large one and the small one. And that makes pick wire steady, keeps it level, and keeps it square, and makes it a whole lot easier to find and manipulate the levers. Whereas, like in this one here, there's no channel in there. So when you're sticking your pick wire in there to turn the levers, it has no place to hold on to it. It will slide back and forth and make it more difficult to lift the levers. So this, done by Rory, is far superior. And I'm going to make all of my other turning tools for lever locks just like this one now, instead of what I have done. I made them like this flat, and that's really not very good. So let's try and pick something here. We'll try and pick this Squire 550. It's locked up there. Get our vise. And let's see, this is one we'll use the small one here. That will fit in 550 and the 440. Goes all into the back, rotates until the upright locks into the slot that's where the bolt is. And we'll get our pick wire. And we'll use that slot that's right there to get the wire in and get it into the channel. You can see there. And Squire's like a pretty heavy tension. Pull back on the tensioner to kind of bind the lever pack. And hopefully the levers will bind better. And stay up till all four are aligned. Have it, using the slot to get the pick wire out, like that. Take the tensioner out, see if we got it, and we do. So, that is Rory Simon's nail tensioner with the slots to hold the pick wire in, and they work just great. So if you're into lever lock picking and you want to make tools, make sure you use Rory's method. Again, his video is number 213, and his is step-by-step of how you bend them, how you grind them, how you cut them, how you put them together, how you solder them, the whole 9 yards. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.